Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Again another day. Here. Our health is... yes. Right. All I need now is a little bit of bandage, a little bit of wood, and we have our box guaranteed. And again, right now it's sun rises up, as we'll have to go out for hunting again. But hey, isn't it beautiful, right? Anyways, loot might be respawning, so let's see what we have around. Oh, it's empty. So, unreliable. It is empty. Oh. Well, I could stash some things out here maybe, but I don't think that might be a good idea. Ooh, piggy. Once again, we need to find a cooking pot too. That I remember way too well of what we have to search for. Undetected, it's okay, there's no problem whatsoever. They should be afraid of us. Oh, hay bale. I don't know what I can do with this, but... Nurse, you brought me supplies. It's so great to see you again. Thank you very much. Oh, and you brought a friend. Ow. I only have a simple bandage, but... well, it's for the best, right? Come on. Don't be a wuss. Don't be wuss. Don't be wuss. Come on, now. A bit of a blood bag. Oh, thank you very much for the money. And thank you very much for this. A crawler. Come here, my friend. Let's play a bit. Excellent. Now, what do we have here? Nails and brass knobs. We should take the proper moment to explore around. That I said again, but... that's alright. At least we'll have much more moments to explore around and see what we may gather around in this random generated world. Yeah, as I thought. Well, at least they're breakable. It takes time, but better than nothing, right? Hunting knife ammo. Huh. Don't mind if I do. There's another bed, which we don't really need. Well, sometimes we have to break down our pathway to new areas, right? Excellent. However, our quality of crafting items has increased. Of crafting up the stone axe. I don't know if that's that's basically like some sort of occult skill, or well, if it's a 1 in a million chance of something happen like this. Hello, you unreliable. Ooh, broken glass. However, I don't know what I may do with broken glass, but only time will tell, and then it will answer us what harm we can do with it. Well, maybe we can hurt some zombies as they come across our traps and so. You can even make your traps easily with the what was it called again? The sticks. Sharpen up the bastard and let them walk on it. The only regret ever. Ooh, this is exactly what I wanted. Jackpot. Yeah, this is one much of a jackpot, but well, what can I do? Since we're out here, empty nightstand. I might have to like rob this place a bit, or if it's furniture. So, I mean, not just rob it like this, but, well, for good reason. how might I say, everything here will be for good use, and I'll bring it to my home. And don't worry, the sun rises. Ah, yes. Lovely, ain't it? Crawler! These ones are easy to kill. I can still kill him. Still beat him up with my own fists. Just the supplies required. Come here, zombie. Let's play. Let's see what you brought for me. Ammunition, magazine, handbook, something like that. I don't know. But this'll take. Hello. Ah, decayed cheerleader. What a— ow! Arrogant bastard. Well, it ain't much, but oh well. I do assume I'm able to craft myself some armor or so. Ooh, goggles. Kind of cat food. Awkward, but it'll have to do, right? Might I fasten my character? There we go. Ain't that a beautiful face, right? Oh, give me a second. I have to. It's a crawler. Slowpoke won't even get to me in time. By the time I equip these goggles onto my face. If this affects our vision, I have no idea, but some-wise we may be a little bit more protected. Another decayed walker. Excellent. I'll take this. Thank you very much. And I should take one of these. Just for the heck of it. And I know just by the heck of it, and by the fact that we're gonna need it. I can bring this down easy, but I'd rather not at the time. Me and my stone axe, they should be afraid of. I can bring this door down, and I can bring hordes down with this little stone axe, like a true little horror. Blueberry seeds I'll take, and last trophy. Shame that some items you can plant around, like the last trophy, for instance. Plant them around and consider it yours. Iron fragments. Thank you very much. This was a bit unexpected, but also we should head back to pig squealing, I bet. I think it would be a good moment for us to head back and stash up our supplies. We got some more corn. Come, little rabbit, you little bastard. You. Stand still, little fucker. I got you. Screw it. Well, at least these guys might have some supplies, I bet. Come on. He wasn't affected whatsoever. Now this time was. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. Excellent. Wasn't much, but she gave us a level 10. No, there we go. Let them all rot away. We got better things to do at this meanwhile, and it'll be a good moment to explore this housing update, won't it? We got lead. This can take. Oh, I said here. And where would you be? I haven't placed it myself, actually. Glass pane. Now, of course, we're gonna need it for a lot of reasons. I can break these lightings down to provide me with well, iron fragments and so. And we seem to got here a little home. Beverage. Excellent. Excellent. Empty cash register. Blood bags. Excellent. We're gonna need this for the time being. Of course, if we hurry enough to stash up our supplies back to our home, we should be able to run back here in no time. Meow, meow, meow. Delicious. Oh, why I did that, I have no idea, but, well, nothing. This should do, for the time being. Excellent. We got a new sofa, and so all just to set up back to our place, and so. But there's barely any furniture up here, isn't there? Well, I can take care of that pretty easy. Plus, not just that, but by the fact that. Oh, chair. This one can live. But I know how to do with. I don't know how to do with this one. The book here. This one here can be an excellent. An excellent. Let's say. Here. Excellent. Now, a call charm right about here. Here, I say. There's something wrong here. Either something's wrong or I'm not doing it correctly somehow, but no, don't come up with crazy ways now. Just a bit more closer, but I don't think this will do the trick, but leave it there. I know this is a bit too wide, but well, there's nothing much you can do about that. However, would be a good moment as well to savor up to a let's say, I'd go an old couch up here, I have to say. And I have to might be able to set up a small little TV up here. Now, this goes here. Broken glass. Oh, it reduces health. Maybe that could work, but or not at the same time. I'll have to plan this out then. There we go. About here should do the trick. Oh, the furniture is also very customizable too, so which guarantees me to be a little bit creative beyond the point. Excellent. Better yet, I have a better idea. Now here, here. Let's see here what else I can do with this. Excellent. Somewhat. It's good. Somewhat. But I wouldn't say completely in place. I can turn turn this into scrap pretty easy. And of course, savor it to its place. Bandages, excellent. This could be crafted into paper, which could be mostly for ammunition for our... Ah, yes. Well, yeah, I'd say this kind of looks good, but I can say it is the best, but it certainly looks good. Now, these two here. About here. And yes, we pretty much seem to be giving up more life to this to our little attic as time passes on, but I shouldn't be screwing around for too long due to the fact that mostly, well, I'll stash it someplace here for the time being. Ammunition book, and so the little TV, and this, and this. Of course, I'm just setting up a lot of things here in place, but just to loot around the other one first. And because the supplies are pretty interesting, I mean, lose them? I don't want to lose them at this point. I have to remember myself, actually, at some of the point that I left these here. So let's just saddle up these two here. Excellent. Splint. Let's leave this with me because in case one little bastard decides to act a little smarter than usual. Oh yes, of course. Oh yeah, and of this. Number 5. No, I pressed number 7 and number 5. My mistake. Excellent. Arrogant bastard. Now then, let's head back to the other store nearby, shall we? It was about here. Excellent, there it is. And so we'll see what supplies and tools it has for us. Beverage cool is empty. Cash register. Excellent. I'm taking you. You're empty. Taking you. Let's see what else I can do around here. Give me a second. Oh yeah, give me a second real quick. Right then. Oh, sorry. Funny how I couldn't... This thing could be acted as a repair tool as well. Now, there we go. Plus, by the way, the game's still in alpha, I see. I might have seen up in the update news, but hopefully in time everything will go out for the best. It's locked, eh? Well... Mind if I search around for the time being? Some clothing will do nicely for the time being. I can bring this down pretty easy. Now, if this wasn't locked, I'd be certainly sparing it, but unfortunately it isn't, so I can't say that I'll share any mercy for it for the time being. But it sure is a tough door, that'll give help, but there we go. Give our character some water. Drink up, buddy. Excellent. Now, let's savor up. Let's go up the hunt with cat food. Now, for what reason, I have no such clue. I know this is. I know that that wasn't a good sound, but it is what it is, right? Excellent. I can see a spy in a box at the side. Hopefully, some tools like a real axe would be waiting for us in there. Plus, we're gonna have to gather up more supplies for the stone axe. Excellent. Our work here is done. I think. Ooh. Shotgun barrel, this I'll take. Forge handbook, of course, and thank you. Oh, shotgun pocket. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Skin rabbit. I'm gonna take that one some of the time. Of course, more books. Funny how books in here can be a more indispensable asset to our survival. More rubbish. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Save up these eggs in the fridge, and then from there on, fine. Will that be all? Because no, the air conditioner. Oh, we already looted up everything here, except for that one. And more iron pipes. Everything here is now searched out and explored. We should be able to head home and, let's say, deposit all of our... Oh, wait. I know. I don't know which would be the more secure place to hide it around, but... in our home, we should be safe. Zombies may come, but zombies I'll kill. And so, supply they will give us, and a happy life we will have. Odd. What about you, my little friend? Empty. Decayed, empty. Well, a sedan like this doesn't mean it's completely bad continuously, but I guarantee you this. Everything around here goes out pretty well. Now, where have I left? There we go. Bottled water. Let's travel with only about 5 bottles around. We don't want to carry out too much, otherwise we're gonna lose it. It's ammo. Oh yes. Ah yes. And again, this small stone that I can guarantee pretty easily. And it has an abundance of them everywhere. Of course, it's not a sea of small stones around here, but it's enough to guarantee us a happy amount of everything around. Plus, again, funny thing is, I would expect to live mostly in a forest. Like, can you remember that small shack we've been in the NavGaze, or let's call it NavGaze, or something like that. But of that, actually, I remember pretty well of what happened. Well, it might be a little pack of misfortune, or not. However, we're doing out pretty well, I have to say. Now, arrow we'll have to see. The arrow, if I remember correctly, should be like that's a bone shiv. We're almost there. Excellent. 10 arrows. Oh. And in our home, we live on the trusted. Of course, we're gonna need wood too for ammunition, and so in including for our paper load of for stuff, and so. And again, I'm gonna have to. No, I got plenty of them here. Might as well use the faulty ones. Hey, fatty. Long time no see, bastard. Right here. Let's see what supplies you brought me. Otherwise, you'll just be another decomposing body. Get off for nothing. And so to rot you shall. Hey there, crawler. How's it going, little buddy? You seem to be swimming. I think you should be called an air swimmer. There you go, you're crawling again. Now, usually but the stretched parts like this one is usually where, of course. Now, 6. Forge. Excellent. Ammunition handbook. This one is already known. Urban Combat's shotgun one. What's this? Mech divers. Scrap boots. Scrap leg armor. So, scrap chest armor. So you learn pretty much a set of scrap armory. So, let's put this here. This will go here. And this here. And of course, I forgot. Let's sell this one here and here. Forgetting something, are we? Oh yeah. Now this is here. And so, right? But anyways, we should be on our path by now. I mean, not just traveling around, but, well, you know what I mean. So we got clothing and so, plus again we got also our, yes, we got everything here. Wait, not everything. And plus again, I need to create together more of them, small stones. At least they won't see me out here. And hopefully they won't as well. This here's the window I need to block out as well. So they can't see me if I spy on them. So is that one? And these ones too. In here we should be safe for supply, even though this is an awkward place for a bathroom, but whatever works best, why not take it, right? Painting of a landscape. This here we got our pistol, but it's barely this last days of life, let's say. I should also carry this around to a better place. Plus, it's a hunting rifle stock. Haven't also found, oh, there it is also. Pistol receiver, corn seeds, and so we should transfer this to another area. I mean, really. Even though it might be empty for the time being, but no, that's ammunition for the time being. Well, that was an effortless too, let's say. But parts there, I do savor them there. The pistol can wait here. It doesn't mind waiting, I hope. Then of course, kitchen will have to go. And we'll have to save up everything around there. Right, kitchen will be. Yes, we have to eat food. I'll leave it here, just so it doesn't rot away, like it does, like if it does rot. But you know what I mean, right? I think about like 5 eggs I can gather up to. Another. More for a cupboard, if we can ever say a cupboard. Brass, so short iron pipe, so let's see. Wait. Ah, yeah, we also, yes, we got plenty of scrap, don't we? I remember I have them banked up in the attic. So let's see. Save this up here. This, yeah, not you, but well, you go here. Where else we have more nails, of course. Until we find that nail gun, I think. I'll have to figure out what to do with it. Blunt force trauma. Oh. Repair item to stick. Alright. Like if I would be a caveman to whack him in the head. Repair his metal strips. I might savor this up for the blunderbuss. Like tank top, and so this here has to go to the kitchen. The sticks have to have a good hold of them. And so, oh yeah. Now that I've only seen by now. Excellent. And another load of paper we have. This should here have yeah. I know that the feather might be not considered ammunition, but I'll think of it. Well, it can be considered material for ammunition. I should also save. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, save up the corn and some corn seeds. If we ever get a chance, we'll of course build up a certain. Wait, what was I saying again? Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. But anyways, we should look up the scrap armor. Oh yeah, but first, let's save up these. There are so many thoughts in my mind that I can't keep track of them. Right then. Excellent. Now then, yeah, we need to go out there and to gather up more materials, and so with our trusty little stone, and so I'm not actually leaving home. I just have to, bloody hell. I just have to walk around and gather up items, and so golden raw flour is a good one for tea. Ah, yes, but of course we should also have to save up for our supplies, for our production of stone axe, and so. But the good thing is, one strike, and this is the plant fiber's ours. In fact, this would be a good way to mow down the law, if necessary. That is, if we still have to decide our yard, and so. I should also have to keep a lookout, keep an eye out, ear out for footsteps, and so. How many do we have by now? I kind of wonder by now, and that's go a bit too late to 5 more. Or 6. Wait, I lost count? Yeah, where it's good. But as of now, more stone, so we'll have to seek. That's our supposed village we live in. Even though I know that we were supposed to, I'd say, build up our own. If only had a ranged weapon, that would do the trick. But well, I think we'll have to go keep on hitting this with the stone axe for the time being, until we can forge out something better. Excellent. Now, would you kindly? It worked out with the iron axe. Was excellent. That's what I was talking about. But certainly, this is very inconvenient. And again, this we could be certainly doing better things around. But I can't blame that things around. I should also be able to craft up a. Please break up soon. I mean, break out the stone to more small stones, and excellent. Is everything out here we needed? More it is then. Apparently I'll have to, like, dismantle down the stone. But now, I think we should take some long time at the random generated world. But for a good reason. Do you know what it will be? Practice. Experience. We'll gather up all as much as necessary. Then we're gonna grow. Excellent. That's a small horde head coming out my way. Well, they found me either way. I just have to take care of them then. Hey. Excellent. This'll take. So let's just nurse. 2 nurses and a fat man. Excellent. Now? Ow! Bloody hell. Oh, I got bandages. Don't mind if I do, right? Come on. Excellent. Now this fat bastard. I should have taken this guy out first because, seemingly, he's the one with the bigger health, right? More animal fat, which is like a good hunter supply, I have to say. Oh, Crawler, you came a bit late for the party. Where the bloody hell can it be? Search out. There you are. There we go. You had brass items for me. Bloody hell, the nurse decayed. Well, this was a waste of medical supplies then. But again, she could have nothing on her. But anyways, in doubt we shall be. At least for the time being, until we can figure out what to do next, right? Excellent. Fertile dirt too. And so we're gonna have to figure out like a little, let's say, item for us to. Yeah, it would be also a good time to, let's say. Oh, give me a second. Right. As of now, since I'm back, I should be able to, let's say, erase this thing a bit more. Let's, well, sorry for this. Just plug in something that was required to. But, something I have to say, I have to do mostly, would be on how to get the damn armor on us. Scrap armor. Sorry for this. Pressure in my throat that I was unable to talk much. Would you kindly go up? Once again, I have to make another door here too. This was unlocked. Thought I might have stored some here some time ago. And this here's the only much we're gonna have about scrap iron. Now, of scrap bronze, brass, I mean, since I haven't had much big of a clue of what to do with these, I might as well just, let's say, put them into their proper place. This goes with you, and this goes, there we go, this goes here. Time closes in, right? Time certainly closes in. Without any doubt of waiting. It just comes and goes around. But for this, I'm going to have to, like, say, aioli, or something else called Plaziyuka, and so it will be something we desperately need. But there isn't much around, is there? Well, I don't know how much this helps, but it's better than just taking it a chance all the time, right? More animal fat. Oh, stackable up to 64, like a Nintendo 64, or something like that. Dang it. It's recipes already known. Pistol book. Well. Another set for our cups to be set in place. More corn to savor up here. Blood bags here. 2 plant fibers. I'll hang on to these. And these to set here are fragments, and also in delicacy. Wait. Would be something we can't throw away that easy. Excellent. And I know just where to set this one. Empty oven. And so, this little fella here is now back to use. As best I can, of course. Oh, for this, we're gonna have to eat up first. A bit some corn, Emil. Some hydration as always went down too, so. Excellent. I may not be able to keep them all perfectly in place. These materials should not be here. Well then. Bandages. No, I have ammunition. There's something more we have to save up in there. Yes, the iron fragments. Don't ask me why, but... Or I shouldn't set them here. would be a better place to like set the mother on the other side, on the top. Plus again, by the fact that mostly NavGaze on, Gaze is mostly another eternity, another universe. You should be mostly aware of. Just set this up here, set this here. Well, why not put it on top of each other, right? Until the moment I can set them in place. Now for clothing, these empty ones, I might set my clothing here. And so, let us craft up some more goods, shall we not? Excellent. Now I see the advantage of crafting in multiple ones. Faulty, but some pop up as the best good ones. That is yes, I cannot forget of. It says here, poor stone axe, but it's better than being a faulty one. I can assure you this. And again, we left out our... Yes. So it's totally not in here. Here you are. We're gonna need only just, well, of course I can, transfer these ones to the other side. So it's these ones, and this one, and this one, and this one, right about here. This one's set here. I'll figure out what to do with this one. Home sweet home, right? This may not be the perfect safe haven, but it certainly is good, isn't it? Any other books we have to... Any other books we have to, let's say, save up? Because then I have no idea whatsoever. But, of course, I can always craft up. I wonder how much can this be crafted into scrap? 35 scrap, hey. That's a lot of scrap. Oh well, nothing much I can do of a lot of things, right? But until then... Excellent. Cookware is already set there, but I know that it's not perfectly in place, but I just guess it'd be better than letting it rot. Excellent. Another set of 15 ones we have here. Cupboard and the old sink. I think I might leave the cookware about here. And by then, if I can ever get my hands again on my iron pipe and so, a grill I should have to make. Of course, for food and storage, we should leave out these ones here. Medicine, health, fullness, and hydration. But it didn't say nothing about wellness, right? Nevertheless, there's nothing much I can do about it. However, let's try with the least fats. Excellent. Now, tallow. Excellent. It might be useful also for be cooking, like let's say the biofuel. But I don't see that ever happening so sometime soon. Anyways, how much does this burn tile? 1 second. For a few seconds, this won't be enough. But of course, paper. Ooh, this is gonna be a sweet one. Even though this might be a waste of paper, but what can I say? We've got plenty of paper around. So, Pitello, we shall produce. Excellent. I know this may seem a bit off track, but, well, in my opinion, let's say this is the best way that I could restore the oven to. Well, it'll be ready in some time. But until then, what could animal fat be used? Well, I think this is mostly excellent. We got a beautiful constant supply of tallow. Now, since these are pretty much burnable, wasn't it like this? And then we're up. Excellent. I knew something would be in place. Missing for this, but well, when the night comes, let's guarantee our torch is in place, right? But for the time being, only on the inside. The brightness, of course, may be a bit smaller when upon place, but there's nothing much I can do about this. For the time being, it is not going to be something completely decorative, but something to, let's say, be useful. The night closes in. I would like to be able to have to. This one should be in a much better place on the other side of this door. But either way, it's a maze, isn't it? I could stash in here something hidden, of course, some supplies. But until then, I have to do what I can do. Of course. Up here. Oh, sorry for this. I'll be able to place here. Excellent. Oh, it works. But on the other side, I have to place two. But they can't see me up here, can they? Well, I sure hope not. Because it's gonna cause some trouble onto our pathway. Let's see how much of a production of tallow we've produced so far. Yet again, more wood planks. Let's see. Still cooking beautifully, right? Each one has their own proper property, I bet, of cooking and so. This might take up a lot of our sticks and so, but what can I say? At least it all goes the best. Cloth fragment here. I'll only be able to make more. Just 2 more torches. But as I said before, and I'll say it again, we only have to make it like useful ones for the time being. Excellent. We're just undetected and safe at our home. Excellent indeed. I have to block off this window first before placing up anything. However, grill, of course, will be more than necessary here. More the little zombies walk around. 6 p.m. in the middle down there. While in our cave, I'll just have to go around and to settle up some things. Sit here. Don't you dare. I bet they smell the fire cooking and so. Or it might be another arrogant horde. Either way, I'll have to take care of them all one by one. Hey, arrogant bastard. It's my door. It's my place. And again, I bet the light. Yes, the light is what may be causing them all to come. Well. Ouch! Antibiotics, I know. Well, I got this one pretty much like a cat in a bag. I should probably also reconsider the place that I set up my torches at. Let darkness be at some point. This one. Have we cooked enough tallow? I say with the time being we have. Enough to signify our presence here with the time being. Save this. No, I should save this one. Yeah, let's just leave it there for the time being. Well, I have to run up to get my antibiotics in play. And plus again, do the torches attract them? Because if that's the thing, if that's the case, then I may be able to settle out some more traps for them. The holy antibiotic. Come on. Excellent. Immune to further infection. Our wellness might be boosted up. I didn't think so. However, yeah, the torches are still there. However, our house wasn't attacked anymore since I... Yes. Maybe sliding. That's an arrogant little crawler. Hey, crawler. Where are you going, my friend? Plus again, these bastards, they kinda gave me a good idea too. Around here. I need to use my scraps on this, so let's say reinforce the place around here. But it doesn't work whatsoever, right? Upgrading, it does not work. Good. But until then... Since this was holding this fence up there... Oh well... It was about to fall down sooner or later. Wait, our door is open. We can't let it open for the time being. Gotta sticks to make. Of course, I forgot. I'll need more of these bastards. Of course, how might I have forgotten? Scrap armory, so shame you can't do the full clothing of so right. Funny thing is, I've been barefoot ever since. I haven't come across any type of boots so far, but that might change out in some sooner or later. And it depends how much does this game like me. Splat. Time to bring down this bring down another tree to see what other items we can get. Here comes some water. Well, I can still take this down. But until then, I'm stuck with stone items, and so until I learn how to make iron stuff with these two hands of mine. Excellent. Of course, we just get a little share. I just get a little share of these things. However, I wonder what type of... Yes, of course. Ah. But of course. A candle I can make. That may not attract much, but... it can be... let's say, considered more efficient, right? Of not calling out the horde on me so much. If that's the thing. Or... in animation wise or so, the lighting of the map here needs to be a little more refined, let's say. Upon refining the, let's say, the lighting and so, I would consider that mostly, excellent, I would consider that mostly our, well, let's leave it here. That mostly our zombies may leave us alone for more time. If that was the case, of course. And of course, I still need more wood to upgrade a lot of the house, that's for sure. Again, the whole antibiotic stays on me the entire time. And I'm just out here gathering as much wood as I can. Because it's more than obvious that we're gonna need this. You know, our character is tired. A bit more? Oh, for the love of God. Break into wood, thank you. For the time being, I say we pretty much got enough for the time being. If we ever need a hay bale, there's like a somewhat of a farm on the other side. And there, blimey. Well. What do we... oh. Well, Oh, this can be. I can pick up this spine and use it as a weapon. But it does look a bit scary. But in my opinion, it looks awesome the way how it stares. This skull right at your soul. But anyways, not much I can have to do around here. Correct. There we go. There's a lot of iron pipes there. And again, another cup. Or a cupboard. Now this place here is the one that needs. This one needs the torch the most. I hope it may be considered a good place. Sorry for this. That's my chair. Just keeps on getting undecided constantly. We got 2 vitamins. Which would be that the fact that we don't have enough food in our body, and so this makes a whole lot more sense. Blood bag. So, what else? Oh yes, more. I was going to make a lot of these. Excellent, 160. For the weapons, of course, since we didn't make a bow. No, I mean an arrow just for nothing. Correct. There you are. Only one of you. And then you can see there because your ammunition. So we craft up a weapon storage, standing about. Right next to the ammo supply. Because why the hell not? Now a small little transfer I have to make about some weapon parts. And so of course ammo and related has to stay here. Oh, this the weapons. Yes, we're doing it right. We're doing it right. Still, we still have a whole lot more to work on, right? Here, this stays here, this stays here. I think I'm better off, like, with this one, for the heck of it. And, of course, the weapons part down here. I know that the hunting rifle stock is a faulty one, but I can guarantee you this. It's better than nothing. And it's something which we should be thankful of. Because there isn't much around to do the best. Right. Well. Duke's Casino. Why, thank you. We'll need to, of course, we can make it something for. We can make it for. Yes, we can make it for medical supplies by now. What is this doing in my path? Oh, sorry. I just thought it was heading out to to the, what was it? Stairs. Yeah, there we go. Maybe for this would be the main cause of the zombies might be attacking my home. But they left us alone for the time being, so there's nothing much to worry about. We're almost there. Now we just have to get a bandage. Excellent. I should be thankful for the things I do. Now for our health goods, let's all just store them in here. Because we never know when we might really need it. Let's about here. This amount here should be good. Then again, there's the explosives one we're gonna have to save up onto. Of a little extra too. Empty trash pile. Birds chirp in the middle of the desert as we struggle to keep on with our lives. I hope it's not taking out the other space, otherwise this one will have to go. This garbage pile. Oh well. Let's just pray that this won't have any troubles. Right. Let's see here. Boom. Gunpowder. Now they might add some more storage, let's say, items, but on that I cannot guarantee. Let's see, number 6. About good supplies. It's an explosive, and of course, by we know of explosive, we'll set, of course, into this, such as gunpowder, oil, gasoline, and so. I don't assume that there's gonna be a whole lot more required to. My head is going a bit out of notion. Sometimes I wonder how can I use these ones to plant around blueberry seeds and so, unless this might be some sort of magic to it. Reduce casino token. We should be able to head up and save up there. But first, let's see here. Let's see, cobblestone. Oh, wait a second. Breakdown item. Ah, I see. I see how this goes now. Cobblestone frame. Sticks and plant fibers. Odd. But better than nothing, right? Wood frame. Stairs, hatch. Ah, now that one could be useful to the hatch. How this will work? Don't ask me, because I have no idea on how to do this. I mean, how to work this, of course. Gun save. We still need to learn how to manage with all the metallics and so. Well, but until then, we got plenty of to work around, right? And by here I should be able to work out a lot of excellent. I just hope no horde comes out. Wait a second. There we go. For our luck, right? Everything here is set and saved. Onto good hands. 6. Don't worry, I'm just extending this place here to a whole lot more better level. Got advantages. Time to work. This may not make a lot of sense, but oh well, better than nothing. Excellent. These ones that might have been broken down some time ago, but well, to fix it up shouldn't be a problem. Of course, I should also concern about the fact that I'll have to create myself a a backyard for our plants, and so let's see. Here, excellent. 6 again. And more evil whispers in our ears. But that's not enough to stop me. And we need more scrap. Laddie, we are the scrap band. Sorry, just got a bit carried on. Should I extend it around the house? It'll be a good idea to basically try to. I knew this was gonna happen. Either way, we should also have to work up on this other side too. Excellent. Of course, more wood we should have together. And more food, too. Sometimes I wonder what I can do with these plants, too. But later on, we'll figure that out. Excellent. Now I gotta afford these goodies. And of course, don't worry about me on scrap, and so I've been doing this for, let's say, quite a long time. Work, work, work. Excellent. So that those bastards won't be able to get into our home that easy. Anyone up for some scrap hunting? 'Cause I sure as hell am. Strips. Gather up some small, as much as I can, of elements around here. Wait a second. Pickaxe. That should be something I should have been looking for some time ago. It might be found the auger, of course. a punch enough for that one. Oh, hammer. Wait. Forged iron. Damn it. For the time being, I bet this iron ingot's going to be the most easiest one to, how might I say, work with. Well, shovel, stone shovel, tin landmine, TNT bomb, wooden spikes. There we go. This should mostly pump shotgun stock. And sooner or later, our shotgun will be ready. Anyways, are you ready to create a Frankenstein with me? Wait a second. Yes. That's mostly down here, I assume. Excellent. I know, it says poor, but in my opinion, it will be excellent. Now let's get here to create our Frankenstein. Some shotgun pots, shotgun barrel, the receiver, of course, might be missing. But let's see here. Firearms. Sawed-off shotgun. We got this, we got this, we got this. But this here, it's missing. And we will have to figure that out sooner or later. But on the bright side, at least we're one step closer to creating again our Frankenstein. Well, but there's a pistol receiver. It's not. Oh, hello. It's not pistol. It's not a shotgun receiver. Much should do the trick. Right then, but for then, we'll need scrap. We'll need to find more scrap, of course, by here. And until then, yes. About here we should have a more illuminated area. Haven't I forgotten about something? You're no match for me now. In my opinion, they should provide us more of options of being protected against more undead wanks. Excellent. This may not be a complete work, but I guarantee you it's very useful. Here they cannot get me. Then. Excellent. I bet this was the last window we were working on before we ran out of wood. Now, yes, now we need more wood and more iron. Right about this wall here that looks like a black hole. Excellent. Number 5. I can spy out here from this side. A horde. It won't be on me anymore. But on bright side, have you ever seen such a crafty little way that we are doing? We have mostly evaded them mostly. I think by setting up like a claim this house as ours, but of course, why hello there. But of course, setting up a lot of under the things in another place. Food we need. Right. Will this work? I honestly have no idea, but it works out just fine. Well, of course I might have to reinforce it some other time, but not as of now. And why was I walking so slow? I wonder now. What else can we do? Give me a second. Anyways, scrap. We need scrap. And of course more water too. Yet again, we need to learn to see how we do how to turn bottled murky water into good bottled water. Coffee beans. I know that these are not. These might not be food or so, but grill. Yes. Ugh. Cooking grill. That's easy. I wonder what we can do with metal strips. Well, sooner or later we'll figure that out. Well, there it is. A grill we crafted. Cookware. Now we should gathered up our food here, our meat that we have, and eat it all up. Because this meat here is all ours, and we don't share with the undead. Now there is also more recipes for it. There it is. Leave the paper here. It started anyway. Chicken rabbit. Excellent. Let's just let it cook for the time being. A grilled rabbit. Ooh, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Now, this certainly will kick up our wellness up. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Mine zombies. No zombies allowed. Now more food to cook. Grilled pork. The tastiness of all this goodness we can feel in our mouths, right? We still seem to be need to further infect. Ooh. More I want. Oh. Can I grab it? Can I have it? Right, I might have broken this system again of cooking. I might have to restart this again. Right. Let's try this again. And what we got? And what the bloody hell do you expect of me, you goddamn arrogant bastard? I want it! This is not going well. Well, refrigerator. Here, have it back. I think I'm better off hunting my own food then. If that's the case. Supplies for food, so... well... one good old gulp, please. Well, if today is not the case, then we'll get our... yeah, sure, our pie can be here. Now we should leave our grill into the cookware, where we store out the cookware. Excellent. This goes here, and what else? 1 AM in the morning. Maybe something might have started up. So again, by tomorrow I should take it like a... I heard rumors that this would be like a very violent day. I mean by tomorrow morning. A violent day. And I looked up a few things, of course. And we'll need a lot of things to worry about. Bloody hell, what the hell is wrong with you? But not much zombies are out there, are they? Imagine if I was able to run this on everything on extremely high on zombie spawning. Can you imagine how much of a hellhole this would be for me? I sure as hell can imagine it. And I'm sure as hell not happy about it. Well, let's just give it out shopping out word some good time, right? I mean, let's just leave it shopping it for some time. And we've got 4 log of wood. Right, what else we've got? Ah, there you are. I know that the NavGaze on, of course, is let's say the NavGaze on, of course, is a more like let's say advanced biome. I know this, but well, can't we spend some time in this realm? Give it a second, and sooner or later, a long shelf popped out to our... Excellent. Now, for this spawn, these three spawning, I have no idea how well do these work. Thank you very much. Now, this one's... There we go. A bit complicated to work, but it all went well. The proteins we had in our system certainly gave out the jolt, right? Again, we're gonna need a firearm, or with the stone axe, we're gonna have to beat down some animals. Still, I kind of wonder now, the stone shovel, would it be a more powerful weapon than the stone axe? How well will these competitors fight against each other at this point? Now, I should also be able to reinforce the door too. Excellent. That'll have to do for the time being until I can guarantee myself some more goods around. And I was starting to think, where did all the zombies went? But hey, even though the random generation would have the method to mostly, let's say, make you make you, let's say, build your own house, and these condos, and so to live in, they might be one zombie hellhole. This, I guarantee you, cooler and touched. Ah, yes, more food and meat, and I don't care for the time being. Abandoned rum. Oh, thank you very much. Oil barrel. Yes, please. Fibers. More gasoline. More book of pistols. So, plus, you know what's funny? We have been around here. Oh, wait a second. We haven't looked at this one before, have we? Yeah, we haven't. But as I was saying before, we haven't much been around through mostly everything around in this game. We found bunks of shotguns, of armors, of this and that. But you know what's also funny? We never ever came across a book of cooking. I mean, this should be the most common type of book around. Apparently it has to be like the most, let's say, rare one to find out. So what gives, right? I won't caution much, but well, you know what I mean. Wait a second. The vengeance. No, let's just call it deer meat. Venison. Alright. But let's call it deer meat. Because I'm well aware of where this all comes from. Now, this here. This one I should be able to craft this into more useful items, I think. Boom. Excellent. Now we have nothing more explosive around on our possession. I think not. And I should basically turn a few books into scrap by now. Let's see. Let's craft up this. Boom. There. Taken care of. Plant fibers. I should also guarantee ourselves a... There we go. It's a faulty one, I know, but it's better than nothing. Urban comic book. Ammunition handbook. Right then. Everything around here has been learned, so there's just nothing much more to gather up. But only for fuel purposes. 220. I should also look for coal too. So, but digging and mining would be something you would have to consider. Well, to clean up our home, right? Even though this might be somewhat a waste of storage space, but what can I do of it? Chicken ration. Ah, yes. But for that, we're going to need some scrap. In fact, not just some scrap, but a lot of scrap. And again, do you know what should be good for our character? To increase wellness a bit, and so would be some sleep. Because staying up here in this zombie apocalypse constantly might, of course, is not certainly good for our health, for our character's health, and so what the hell now, right? At least the lower parts have more risk of, they're more dangerous in being open. I know wood can help, but it's not the perfect material to gather them up, but it certainly is better than nothing, I guarantee you this. Once again, stuck and isolated we are from the rest of the zombies, and so, right? Well, I wouldn't say completely isolated, but something good enough to keep them off for a good amount of time. Excellent. Window boarded up. What do you think? It's all going well, right? And I hope it all goes well. All the time. Yeah, this here's a metal scrap blockade. But I'm gonna upgrade what I can around here. And I'll leave it a chance. Of course a level 1 upgrade just with the bar. That would be good enough to like keep them off, but not good enough. Come on, would you kindly? Would you kindly? And bloody hell. I don't think these ones are to be seen or so, but we haven't looked in this air conditioner for some long time. I never thought we even had an air conditioner in our home around here. Excellent. Time to bring down the door. Garage door. That's one down. Excellent. Now let's see what else I've got here. File cabinets, empty. Well, bird nest. Haven't I already been here before? Well, I'll let the hole in the door there, be the answer to it. This one we've already been here before. So, no more loot on this one for quite some time, I'll say. If the door is locked, we'll bring it down. Excellent. So, anytime soon now. Calm down, would you kindly? Thank you very much. Ooh, potato and corn, rabbit. I'm taking all. Non mi dispiace, non me ne pento. Let's run back to our home to store in the remaining foods we have. Of course. Everything here should be going well by now. And we should be out here looting at the morning light due to the fact that mostly, how might I say, well, I remember very well that if I saw my eyes were, as if my eyes were correct, then hell was soon to break loose around here, and only us to handle all this stuff. Goddamn! Oh, left it in here. I just hope we will be fine. Corn and corn seeds. Excellent. An empty oven, eh? Refrigerator. Oh, we already had a pack of bottled water for us, which is good, I have to say. Hunting rifle book. Have we seen this one before? Nope. Why do I always keep mixing up the letters as I see these? Come on. All recipes already known. Well, then your paper, and so as you. But would it be a wise idea? Well, yes. We'll use a lot of good paper for cooking. So let's of paper works, and so let's that about two ways. One, we set up your paper for blunderbuss ammo, and so, while the other ones, we serve out for cooking fuel until we can find a more decent supplies of cooking we can find around here. And my room is dark, and that's why I keep on pressing the wrong button all the time. And there we go. Boom. Excellent. Now what else would there be? Money. Bank up top, upside bank. Repair tool, I'll keep this. So, common whispering of the dead in our ear, right? Of the deserts, and so they try to intimidate us. We are far too powerful for them. I guarantee you this. But hey, I think I know which the door that one meant before. Bloody hell. great. Isn't it? Oh yes, the painkillers. We should save some here. Excellent. Just pretty much the way how I imagine it to, let's say, filter out to our advantage. Now this becomes scrap brass. Let's set about here. Now let's now why am I stuck here? Cannot. Well, this might be another different way of working out ladders and so. You can hear them moaning on the outside. Well, enough to drive some man crazy. That I find very agreeable. But excellent. Stamina and cap increased to 107. Well, the beat certainly paid off. Paid off to be a good supply, right? And of you, little door. Shouldn't you be upgraded? Yeah, I do believe from this point here, scrap would be the way. Lighting about here next to the portrait. We got plenty of tallow. I can't work it from here. These are purely unworkable. But you, my girlfriend, door friend, we have some things to discuss at. Excellent. Now, we're restoring this house back to this, the best way we can. No, not you. Well, why not, right? Oh, it was a bit unnecessary. 2 doors. 6. Number 6. I am like... Are you crazy? Up. Yeah, this is somewhat of a one-man's job in a small abandoned home. Well, I find it's pretty enjoyable. By the time we're done here, if we can ever consider ourselves done by the point of, let's say, this random generated world, back to NavGaze zone. Oh, we're gonna have such a good home. And when I use it properly, like the way it should be used. If not, then we're just gonna be mowed down again until we learn again how the proper way how to handle a good home. And something tells me we're gonna need plenty of scrap. Plus again. Yes. I just had a replan on this one. And I have to say that I like my new plan. Why not, right? More. More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Don't know if we will have plenty of wood to work on this one, but only time will tell. Work up. I know that this might be somewhat of an ugly patchwork, but I can guarantee you this: our work here will be mostly well rewarded. Because no matter the much they break, well, I can possibly break it up myself too. I could certainly set those there to mostly be a better way of, let's say, keeping a better home. I can expand my home, the entryway, to a bit more. Now I have to be extremely careful around here. Start working. What do you think? It's not done yet, but you'll be amazed of the slight upgrade I can work out on this one. Come on, would you kindly? Oh, we're out of wood. Well, don't mind if I do then. Until the point where we can guarantee ourselves some more wood around here. But of course, these hay bales. Let me have a look here. Malicious. Ooh. Ah, is that so? Hay bale of everything here should be mostly, well, how might I say, rewarded. We should be well rewarded for our deeds here. We haven't been here, haven't we? Nope, we totally haven't. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'll take these two. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. Well, this game does have somewhat of a backstory, of course. I've been ransacked by, let's say, I don't have enough to make a torch, do I? Well, light shall come, and when the sun shines, we'll be able to explore every single part of this place. Couch to guarantee ourselves a very big, nice, comfy couch. Am I right? Why do I feel uneasy? There's a bed here. Maybe it might be one of the factory. Well, I can take it down easily. And this goes down, as usual. But hey, it's all part of how things work, right? The amount of scraps the previous survivor must have put effort into to leave this door locked. And at least the metal was defeated. That's for sure. But for now, we're gonna have to, like, yeah, there we go. I'm going to have to head out, and I'm going to have to. I haven't seen you here before, haven't I? Nice. Ooh, more pistol. hat and a headwear of a small little hat. Well, what can I do? This is the best. This is the best I can do around here. No coats or armor whatsoever, but we'll soon, let's say, handle that out in time. Oh, oh yeah, we've been here before. Why did I dash myself into here? Home would be. Ah, there it is. But something on the compass was out of something like a little icon. It could be warning us of something. Good or bad, I have no idea. And I'd rather not find out anytime soon. Down here on the oven, we're going to leave out all the basic fuel we can guarantee for our cooking. Of course, the yes, medicines have been skipped about here. Don't mind if I do then, because when we really need a blood bag, we have it right about there. And of course, I need to go hunting for nurse as well. Well, I can certainly turn one of these into scrap, but well, I could turn the faulty one into scrap, which of course those would be a more reasonable scrap to guarantee recycling in a way. But so. We'll have to see how this will go. The weapons, le pistole. The M9. Now where did I leave the other one at? Yeah, this is weapons. There's a pistol receiver there. I need more parts of the pistol, which I haven't seen in quite some long time, though. But right here, pipe. Now weapons about here. Well, I got plenty of these. Candlestick. I got nothing much more to savor around here, right? Our character has nothing much more to add to him. Wrong one. Would I be able to turn this into stick? Yes. It might be somewhat of a waste of material, but how can I say this? Oh, everything for the best. The sun is up. We should be exploring our around by now. I mean, looting, which of course would be a much more preferable term, right? We still haven't got enough scrap. And around here, I can definitely work up a good gardening and so to farm of everything we have around. Empty small trash bin, nightstand. TV I can't take with me, can't I? Or aha! Scrap! I knew it! Old couch, middle, and so. Excellent. Good. Well, we mostly live a lot on, let's say, the stone axe, which of course might be a somewhat primitive, tribal-like item, but in my honest opinion, it works out pretty well. Usually when the door is locked, it usually means there's a lot of good supplies behind it. Excellent. Seems you locked yourself up here. Allow me to just pull you out of your misery so the others won't. There you go, turn into a zombie. My. Haven't we hit a jackpot, right? We are up in the attic. Hoo hoo hoo. Yo ho and that. Pile of treasure goodies we found. Wait a second. Ah, crap. I knew it. What would you be? Scrap of brass. So are these ones too. Such a... I don't know, it might be somewhat of a vandalism I might be committing, but... Well, when it comes to survivor matters, it doesn't, let's say, matter much. But to mostly... Have we gathered up everything? I would assume on a yes. This one has already been explored, so is that one. This house, I believe? Yeah, we haven't been into it yet. So, let's break in. I gotta smash and grab and take what we can and head back to base to deposit it. Already? It's already the daylight's falling down. Well, hunting rifle stuff. Ooh. Excellent. Beer. Just where we need it mostly. What do I do if I do destroy this tire? Well, why not then? It might be useful for decoration purposes and so, but maybe sometime soon, right? I'll keep on going. Then next, when we come by the other days, with the housing and so, I'm also gonna have to head back to base. Goddamn, we have been here before. Well, haven't we already? You, what do you have? If only a nurse were to come around here, would be a good moment to smash your head in for some supplies, right? But that was some good meat. I was able to cook us some, right? If it's a glitch of some sorts. A tire. Why the hell not? Why not, right? Well, that's not my problem that door's broken. I can't fix it. I can't fix everything. Ooh. Shotgun barrel, glass jar, brown banana, anything else? Excellent. Thank you very much, my good old friend. And talking about nurse, you came. Thank you for the blood bag. And you, Mr. Fact. Wait. Oh, gotta be careful. She's no match. And of course, more come to the fight. It was another fat man. Come on. Excellent. Well, take out the smaller ones first. More nails. Excellent. And another bloated walker down. A plague nurse. Another one. Nurse. I've been waiting for your... Oh, you're not getting out. You're not getting in front of my appointment. Let's see what supplies you brought for us. Excellent. And what you brought? A book. Not ain't much, but well, we pretty much got everything filled up. Ah, hello, Mr. Crawler. You brought me some goods? Ah, let's hope you did. Otherwise, your death will be in vain. Well, suit yourself. Well, that's a slow walker, but I can take it out. Can't take it. Sorry, I can't take. I can't take care of that one pretty easy. Now, let's head back to our base. Let's deposit it all in, and let's head out before the sun comes down. And when the sun comes down, there won't be nothing much more to search around. But hey, what am I saying? We pretty much got a fun day completely around here, right? So if that's the case, I should also close you up as well. Now then, by the fact that mostly a few things need to be settled up into place before too late. Ammo storage. This one here is 9mm. 9mm. So put them together. Now this is ammunition I have here so far. We got nails. Set. We got more ammo. Set. A hunting knife. It's a poor hunting knife, but I do believe this is one of many tools we will have the opportunity to hold on to. A few things. A tire. Now for the weapons, let's just keep them all in together for some time until I can figure out what to do with them. Faulty hunting rifle part. Excellent. We're assembling them all one by one. That part will leave mostly to the side. Hunting rifle stock. Due to the fact that mostly pump shotgun stock. Excellent. But you, my friend. Oh, I'll have to see what to do with these ones. Nothing much more, right? Another shotgun barrel. This is a fine. This is a great one. So, we still keep the way how things are for the time being. Again, paper. Excellent. This time, the paperwork shall be dedicated mostly to the burner. Plus, again, by the fact that mostly I'll have to run back into the place again. Beer. This, ice cold beer. Excellent. I know the refrigerator might not be so big, but maybe sooner or later we'll figure out how to work out on a few things. I could leave I do believe I'm going to need tallow because when the night comes, lighting we will require a can of salmon. Alright. Excellent. Now this has been bloody brilliant so far. I usually keep like mostly the ammo, I can make bows out of bones. I mean, never mind. But hey, arrows. I should be working on this. I should be considering these for some. Basically, should I? I should give it a try, right? I mean, really. I don't have pretty much any ranged weapons so far. Ooh, I'm gonna cut someone up with this. Zombies might better stay away from me for the time being. Well, let's see what else we've got here. Wait a second, we left the pistol about this one, right? Yeah, there you are. I thought I lost it some time ago. Excellent. Now let's get a move on before time runs out. Or time, the clock's ticking. We have to go around as fast as we can. But if it runs out, then it's more than obvious of what'll happen. Vitamins, tires. We should leave some tires of decoration right here in the corner. Sorry if I've spoken too loud in the microphone, but what do I know? I can stack them up, can't I? Well, leave it here for the time being. And so, let's see. Scrap, of course, but not in this one. There you go. My brass collection. Oh. Excellent. All stacked up and good and nicely until we figure out what to do with these. Storage chest here. I might treasure in a few wooden goodies for the time being. Of course, iron fragments. Decomposing backpack. Iron fragments you shall be in. I can still make another one, but let's see the bow and arrow. And how efficient it might be for hunting and so, right? Because when an animal comes around, unfortunately, we have to kill them for our own survival. And so goes on. Excellent. Still daylight? Would you kindly close? Pile of garbage. It's an empty pile of garbage. Ah yes, I hadn't forgot about these. Bloody hell. Cooler. So, right. So, 36 hay bales seem to our possession to be like set up into the oven, and from the oven for when we really need to cook. everything should be fine by then. Empty duffel bag. Have we been in here? The air conditioner says no, we have not been here. Break up, alright. Break up. Break into a million pieces so I can go inside. The main thing basically like a basis of our home. We have... oh. Untouched, it says. Excellent. Nope. Excellent. Nah. Nothing. Come on, come on, come on. I do believe a hammer would be mostly efficient around here. Thank you for the ammunition, my good deceived friend. I can't really guarantee much of what the ooh. I think rifles are more. Two now, so. We're gonna need some more furniture as well, that I can remember. And of course for you. Scrap! I discover now the big television secrets. Of course, unfortunately for me, my home would be the only one that had the television on. Well, a safe television, let's say. But it doesn't mean perfectly safe too. What more we have around? Excellent. What if it was possible to... yes, I kind of wonder now, what if it was actually possible to... let's head up. Up. We are already up. Bird nest. Eggs and feathers. Water. Should we head back in? I do believe so. We got plenty of valuable goods. Oh, wait a second. Have I did have I seen you before. Well, I could have spared it, but well, that's not gonna be possible anymore. But in time, we'll figure it out. And also go zombie hunting for this point. Now I really need to hurry because it's not morning anymore in the game. Duffel bag's empty. You open. Tear you a new one. Don't be shy. I just asked of you, so I can have something to survive. Now where did that little wanker went? Stone. Well. Where are you going? There you are. Now you won't see me coming. And you won't feel a thing. You just promise me you'll stand still and make this as quick as I can. Just keep still, you little bastard. I swear, this will be over before you know it, you goddamn little wank. Well, I'm gonna see if they're gonna have to dash him down, right? Excellent, got one hit. Ooh! Excellent. Oh! Wait a second, the animal gore was... Nice try, but you're not getting me this time. And even if they follow me, I can only return them with death. I did 2 hits with the with this thing on the bunny, and it's dead. And so I got more food for us. Rabbit. Here. I wonder what I can do with animal hide. Of course, bottled water. Excellent. Huh? I'm not much of a person of seafood, but sometimes the case may not be the same at some points. Can salmon. Let's see what else of food we have around. We got more cookware, which is gonna be a gain. Of course, for the oven. I've got plenty of hay bale, which would be a miracle for cooking. Sure, iron pipe. Well, I'll have to figure out a way to see where I left the other ones at. These books. Home and maintenance book. And ammunition book. Cookware. Right about here. So, I know. Here. Excellent. Good. Now what else is missing here? Hunting rifle parts. Right then. Supplies. Weapons. Poor. Salty. These ones can be mostly condemned to become scrap. If not cautious enough. And if I run out of options to do with these ones, then who knows what might happen. Excellent. Let's just leave it right about here to the side. There you go. This is a 9mm. There are plenty of 9mm too, but barely any 10mm. Yeah, it makes more sense now. Excellent. Now, which else is missing? Of course, too. Here we should have. Well, I'll be damned. This one will be certainly for cooking, the 120. This one will serve for the blunderbuss ammunition, or related. Well, let's split out the half of it. So not this. Imbecile. No, this one simply... Excellent. For the rest of this... Oh, you imbecile. Right, press the wrong button, but that's okay. Food storage. Or... No. It was not the food storage. It was nothing more, nothing less than here. Excellent. 120 here. Set. I kind of have a better idea on how things work here. We should be able to head up by now and seek out the most of the, let's say, excellent. We got plenty of medical supplies, I bet. The sun might be coming down at this point. Now, if only I could see better, I would much likely appreciate this. Wait. No, not this, you imbecile. Get back in here. Yeah, the splints. Get plenty. Anything else we wish to set up here? Well, not that I'm aware of at this point. I gotta get set up supply here too. Damages. Number one. Plus again, since I have enough, excellent. Ho ho! Iron protection, or scrap protection, if I might say. Now, let's see. An empty pile of garbage. Leave it here. Short iron pipe. I don't know. Maybe it would be a good idea to. Of course, they planned you a long time ago to be set here. Nothing more here. You set here. On the other ones, I can't really tell. No. Ah yes. Hats here. I'll sort that one afterwards. And then we should be good by now. But of course by 7. What the hell? Leather. Well, I don't know how much I can do with this, but let's leave the leather here until we can figure out what more to do with it. Our character was the one who was reading out the books ever since, and not me. He knows the recipes. I can look it up, the recipes in here, and settle it up by myself. But to do more, I have I don't have much big of a clue around here to seek around. Hay bale, also set. And again, the home demolitions we came across on our pathway to this place. There might be a sign of a few things not welcoming us. But the things we've been here, and they kind of gave us a warm welcome. Paintable lake house. Come on, thank you very much. Oh, more than packing up every single one of them. We haven't been in this house, it's all boarded up. This one's more effective for killing. Number 5. I hope so. It's a good one. It's a good deed. Oh, we got the wrench. Don't know how good the wrench would be, but it's hopefully good. Hopefully good enough to the point where it can break through a few things. What if the wrench was actually good to break on minerals and so? I might try that afterwards. What empty wooden chest? Excellent. You is what I'll need. What do you have? Ooh. Both flawless. A little TV. Right then. Again, just wait for the slowpoke to break down. Excellent. Coffee beans. More cups. Jars, actually. More can, which can be turned into scrap eventually. I wonder why the bathroom had to be all boarded up too. Excellent, that's the top part. Well, let's see how the wrench goes. It certainly is a whole lot more aggressive too. Damage, I have no idea. How can I see about this? In time it'll break. This is mostly a repair tool, not a break tool, I bet. I mean, what am I doing here? I'm just wasting my time. The refrigerator has nothing. You looted these up before. Yeah, I was right. The stone axe does have a better advantage, but we kind of have a chance for one. We don't have to actually go back to gather up more. Excellent. Well, I'll be damned then. Excellent. Let's bring down this door. Because what if one day we were to be chased by a zombie horde? And we have to run around through here. The locked door with the passage would be stopping us, and we put it in a violent fight for life or death. A ladder. All these ones are not searchable. Right. Where are we now? The attic, of course. Water, please. And more food too. Nope, wrong button. Even though I didn't think that was a thing. Oh well, food we've got nothing. But hey. We're just going around here. Going in and out. Homes. Let's see what goddamn things we can find around here. Excellent. This home here should be fine. I mean, I know the other ones would be fine too, but I'm kind of like a... It says a bigger house-wise. Size-wise. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Excellent. Our passageway had been broken clear to this store. Oh well. Excellent. What else we have around here? Not much. Ooh, lovely. We're not thirsty. Because if we still were, I'd be gathering up ourselves some good old beer. First we have to defeat the armor of this door first. So afterwards, we can guarantee. Plus again, do you know what would also be a good thing around here? As food and so, potato chips. Or something of that related, I don't know. The wooden part has been destroyed, so we just handling down again the iron part. How much this bloody door can handle, I have no goddamn idea. But let's just get this one out of this one. Deal with that, please. But I kind of won now. How much? There we go. That was trying. I was. There we go. I saw here. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Bigger hole. No, there's something inside this door. Otherwise, if there was nothing, this was a complete waste of resources and energies for no apparent reason. Bloody hell. Number 2. I wonder how the bloody hell would be inside such a door here. Excellent. There we go. After a long time. Well, this explained a lot. Ooh, yes. 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 Ooh. Give me everything. Jackpot. I mean, really. We definitely hit the mother load on this door of the gun safe. So, being that said, breaking down the that door is completely worth it. Excellent. Good. Good. Excellent. More. You have nothing? No. That can easily break down this one's either. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Because my arm itches. Potted plant. For some decorations, because why the hell not? And of course, the little plant wouldn't be abandoned. Blimey, bloody hell. Don't worry, it's paper. I can easily craft up another slot. Of course, this money sadly I have to become scrap. No. I got 2 of these ones. Which oh, sorry, wrong button. And I better not pre-press that button because you know what happened last time I misclicked this button. Excellent. Scrap lead. After walking barefoot for so long, we finally come across some boots. Now we got a slot to guarantee our salvation is of of everything here. There's nothing much more. Home maintenance book. Well, more paper. Oh, wait a second, I almost forgot. I see you're barefooted, it's quite a lot of pain. Here, have these boots. So you can feel a whole lot more better now. And no need to thank me. Oh. Bookcase. Empty small trash bin, old bed. Ah, yes. Wait, what? Oh. Medicine, excellent. Just what the doctor ordered. Up we go. Hunting knife book. I'll have to read the hunting knife book to see if it's something that's already been learned or, well, if this one's a goner too. Ah, delightful to see. Excellent. Right. Short iron pipe, cloth fragment. We're pretty much all stuffed up, aren't we? We're in need of food anyways. It seems to do despite the fact it's a can of chili. Empty can. Wait. Oh. I would have to, it would seem that I would need more of these. The cooking pot, I'm sorry. Excellent. We just need the heart for our Frankenstein shotgun. This should be enough for now. Let's just head home and deposit up everything before we die and, you know. Huh? Oh, hello. Another one. So let's see here. Now let's run back to our home. I definitely to work on these glasses. I need definitely to work on these ones. If I ever had wood. Excellent. 112. They told me that increasing the things here would be harder. Well, harder. Let's see. You go here. The poor ones. I'll have to figure out this to separate which one will become good, which one are good, and which will become scrap. At this point. But I'll have to see about this. Boo-hoo. Sorry. A lot of hiccups. Violent hiccups. Choof choof. Here. Here. Of course. So now I can see a whole lot better now. Here. Television, scrap iron, beer. Beer, of course. But we're gonna set this up most in another place. So, in this case, well, you believe it's assumed to pay for the slot for too long. Yeah, this is a faulty one. This is not gonna last for long. Even though not just by that, but by the fact that we definitely got a whole lot more and even better ones. Let's exchange the place, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now I would have to see more to this of how this goes around. Now for the fuel, shift click. Excellent. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, of separating a few things. Let's see here of the ammunition of what we've gathered up so far. Ow. I think that will be pretty much it for a bit. 6, the potted plant. Number 6, I say. About here. You imbecile. Now where did it went? Stay here. Good. Explosives. So set. Hunting rifle parts. This one. And this one. You can go here. And this one here, unfortunately, bound to become scrap parts. This one doesn't work like this, for the fact that it's wood. And I gotta see how much I can do with this one, how to recycle it. Short barrel for a shotgun. Ah, excellent. You're all everyone ready to create a Frankenstein? Cause I'm sure as hell I am. Now then, let's see what type of a shotgun this will come out of. Come out as shotgun. Shotgun, there you are. Come on. It's almost there. Ho ho! It's alive! Unfortunately for it, we don't have any ammo for it. But for the time being, but we will have more. You can be sure of this. And so for my little, for my dear sweet little for the rest of them, they will also have their parts too. And in case we ever need a shotgun, I'll leave the parts separated for more. Sorry. Forgot I haven't said this in... Good pistol. Fine pistol. But there isn't a pistol, of course. That would be required more... I'll leave this mostly towards this here, so I can... Fine. Fine then. Right. I'm gonna have to... I'm sorry. This, I have to be done, right? Scrap is what we need. But hey, let's just leave a few things here. We got plenty of things around here. Weapons. Not much we have around here of these, and so I should also gather up more cloth fragments. Repair. Pistol. Yes. That seems pretty much about it. About storage. Fine. Let's try the fine pistol. Time for a next little experiment. Not scrap. Right. Let's see. Repair. It says its repair amount is 25%. But I just guess. Well, the fine pistol and a good pistol. Repair. I'll need a goddamn weapon repair kit if that's the case. Because there's no such way I can ever work this out whatsoever. Place. Wait, what? Well, that's not much I can do about it, but savor this one here. Just to save it here. And then these ones, hell, I lost track of time. The sun's already coming down. Or have it. Because day 6. I think I might have remembered about a certain horde we need to be aware of. I'm not going out there anytime so soon when the time comes. Excellent. But on the bright side, at least we won't be able to go out for some time. In the meanwhile, I'll be able to like decorate this place. The faulty old one shall be staying there for a very long time. And why would I carry these pistols with me? Oh, even I question myself. I haven't come across any nurse for the time being. For any supplies or so. It's a poor 44 Magnum frame. It could be our only one we have here. The iron fragments. About. And here's a fine pistol too. Until I figure out how to repair weapons, I'm pretty much just like with them. I'll just like this the entire time. Splint and pan the vitamins. Oh yeah, I should be saving this up top. Oh, and of course the wrong way. Oh yes. I just keep my mind on some things around for a bit. Now, for everything that's holy, do not let those bastards come. Fine. I'll need more goddamn stones. Use this vector. Tallow. There's not so much tallow around here. Uh-huh. Time to go back and to finish up our work, right? Wait. Well, how about this? By the time the clock reaches 20, there we go. Whew. At least something good. Oh, but as I was saying, this is what we'll do. We're going to mostly go around for small stones for making more stone axe and so. By the time with the cotton too, because why not? Because this is also used for making torches and so. How much? I have to hurry up as soon as possible because the sun's come down. Like, the sun is coming down. And I know very well. I look it up personally. Well, and if you hadn't had me this spooked up for so long, well, then you should be spooked too. Excellent. Now where could the bloody little stones be? Up. We don't want to fall just of yet. We won't be able to go out for 2 days. As I remember, I saw it myself, that out there, the 7th day, hell, supposedly breaks loose. Even if I did survive the zombie dog horde at that moment. Oh, I remember that I've seen a whole lot worse for to come. Indeed. Being out there when it happens, I do not wish to be outside. But we still got plenty of time. Just waiting for the moment the bloody tree would fall down so I can gather up at least 4 pieces of bloody hell, you. Excellent. Excellent. It may be by the fact that my axe is dying out. I just hope I did not miscalculate this. I just hope my calculations were not wrong about the let's see here. Now the 7th day horde, the week confirmed it itself of how this hellish system works. No supplies? Well, I should be gathering up some items as I flash this rock down. Come on. Sooner. Lovely. They were just lodged under there, the stones. And I had to break it down to gather them up. Thankfully, the stones here, these big rocks. What the bloody hell? Already? Oh. Come on. How many do we have already? Well, we got plenty of them. Let's see if we... Wow. We already overcome it. 15. A whole lot more to come. Come on. Well, the time's closing up. Now if we may have any more. Excellent. It's just a small plant. Nothing too big about it. Ew. At least picking up the small stones doesn't take up too much stamina. Of course, you know, they depend on stamina to walk around here. And so... And this desert, so... Something bound to us. For everything that's holy, please let that be a plague nurse or something. And it's a cheerleader, but... Ow! I might have alerted the group, but... Well, what matters to me if they die? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Excellent. Level 11. At least we stole a few bones from his rotten body. Ow! Bloody hell, you idiot. Gunpowder. Corn, too. We're gonna need corn, too. Gonna need one of these, things. This... Let's just get to everything here and just get a move on. Ah, just common zombie. One I can take out for too long, but Depending on the horde too, it can be fightable. What goods you bring? Ow! What brings you good to me, my friend? At least you can craft up a bow and arrow. Yeah, an arrow. Bow and arrow too. Excellent. Sticks. You got plenty of more of these plant fibers. We don't need more. I should mostly focus on gathering up more small stones, like this plant, like this rock here, and beating it down the point it breaks. I'll again guarantee myself more supplies. And when it does break, oh, I just hope I can guarantee myself a lot of goods. Excellent. A lot of small stones gathered up. If this breaks, we got plenty of material to craft up more. Bloody hell. Here. Well, we're going to overload ourselves. 5 should be good. Right? Why not? Excellent. They might be all in poor conditions, but these are like at least the best one handmade so far at this point. At least faulty ones are no longer made anymore, right? You heard that? Something kinda might have fallen. Perhaps a zombie. Or a rabbit or animal of some sort, but well, come on. Excellent. You got nothing much more. Well, if it ain't a wasteland around here, right? Home would be set about there. That way. Well, I shouldn't stray for too long. I mean, for too far away from my home. Otherwise, regret we shall it. Remember, I'm not gonna cook any meat sometime soon. I can usually break these rocks a whole lot faster with more industrial-like tools and weapons, like the grade of the hunting knife. Because you can see there in my there we go. There we go. Excellent. And you can see on my tool belt, not just the hunting knife, but also the revolver. I mean, not necessarily that handmade, but industrial made. Ah, yes, we're heading the right way. It should give us plenty of time to run back home. There it is. Right before our eyes. this done. And there's also this done. But of course, we're gonna have to work this on mostly by tomorrow daylight. These ones have already been set. Excellent. And this one's nothing to worry about. So these ones are. Come on. Would you kindly? They should be possible to, but well, this time this one doesn't escape me, but idiot me, I don't have any wood. Well, now this time it should work. Excellent. Let's see about what the bloody hell's going on. I wanted to move to the other side, but I keep pressing the crouch button. So, what gives, right? Excellent. Boarded up for the best of our comfort and protection. So, you know, I'm kind of glad I kind of like banked up the past of scrap with me. Because you can see here, now I got good usage for this. It's just about 4 minutes left. When if you reach 20. Excellent. The bunker windows have been set. But before everything around here, I bet before the zombie apocalypse, everything around here must have been a very happy neighborhood. Well, time decays and takes away things, right? And there's always nothing much we can do about it, but just let it pass and let it happen, right? And survive, just as we are doing. These 2 more. Excellent. Excellent. So, this one's done. And so is this one. Oh, with these 2 little bars. These 2 little blocks. What else here? That's good enough. That's also good. I'm just inspecting everything. If everything's around here isn't good, in good conditions for when the time comes, you know what will happen. And right now, our supplies of scrap have run out. What if the iron fragments? Oh. I haven't thought of that. Now I did. Now I've seen. Now we've interacted. Now we've seen. Now we've done it. I should be thankful mostly about the iron fragments at this point by now. Now, strict rule. Do not cook any meat because there might be a lot of horde zombies. And in here we should be pretty much safe from them. However, have I... Yeah, powder. Here. So, there you. Gasoline, small stones, brass, glass pan. What else do you have? We can still work around here. Let's inventory. About right here. Right now, let's see. Right, now let me just savor up everything around here. Up to the why the hell not? Why not, right? Ah, but of course. Some windows we certainly left unprotected, correct? I think I might have spied a few of them pretty much out in the open. I don't know if it might have been those ones, if the curtains might be in the way. The curtains might be helping, I don't know. But I rather just set these ones up to the best that we can around here. Even though there's nothing much around here. No zombies have been around here ever since. Kinda sounds pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Excellent. I know. No much of windows and so. But I rather just let everything all saved up in here as best as we can. Of course, our building materials. It would be a good moment if we we should leave them pretty much around here. Feather, that'd be good for ammo. Right. Now this one. I also need to put a goddamn light here. We've got no more of the iron fragments. I'll have to take this one with me. And the decomposing backpack. I'll have to find another usage for you afterwards. But for the time being, that's gonna be pretty much it for the 7 days dive for the time being. Hope you are much enjoying about this game in the beta it is as of now. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you then.